Hello, Dumelang, and welcome to my work integrated learning reflection vlog. This vlog is going to be a professional summary of everything I've learned over the past 6 months at the GCIS office of Gauteng. This vlog will be reflecting everything I've learned from the community outreach programs that I've done with my mentor, all the way to the successful execution of the G20 Emerging Farmers event that took place in September. So come along, grab a drink, and let's reflect over everything I've learned over the past 6 months as a third year final public relations students. Let's begin. So guys, my journey began on the 5th of May 2025, going all the way to the 31st of October 2025. And what a journey it has been, hey? I was very nervous, very scared, not sure what's gonna happen, but thankfully I had a great mentor and I had a great supervisor. I had Tate Gumete as my senior supervisor, and also the director of the GCIS Gauteng office. This is before he retired, and then I was assigned to my mentor, who's Tate Jacob Mulata. What a great mentor. I cannot thank him enough for his kindness, his efforts, and just making sure that I had a good internship. So yeah, I had a good internship. I had some good moments and some bad moments, but you can't get everything great in an internship, right? So for the rest of this vlog, I'm going to be showing you photos of what I can show you, and then when I began my internship, I was advised that I'm going to be doing a lot of field work to gain a lot more experience of how to deal with governmental issues and stuff like that. So one of the things that I learned throughout my internship was community outreach. A community outreach program is a GCIS-led public engagement initiative that takes vital government information and services directly to local areas, like the ones I was working at, particularly in Zakani Clinic and Tokoza. It is designed to foster direct communication and reinforce key public goals, often involving strategic partnerships like our stakeholders such as the Hawks to promote public safety, or targeted educational support like VUK Talk Seminar to empower citizens with relevant government information. So after going to the different outreach programs, one of the tasks I was given was to write an article for each and every single outreach, and luckily enough, one of my articles was published in the South African South African GCIS newsletters. On the days where I wasn't doing my outreach programs, my days were spent in the office, and that was dedicated to two key areas: strategic project management and compliance. A large focus was on the G20 Emerging Farmers event, where I supported the team in managing the planning process through both virtual and crucial in-person meetings, helping handle everything up to final memo approvals. Crucially, also attending media compliance meetings, which provided vital training in the governance and regulatory awareness required for all GCIS communications. An interesting factor of working for the government communications is that the news has to be on at all times. We must know what's going on in the streets, and sometimes we may not hear it from head office on time, so we might see it on the news. So always the news has to be on. After months of planning, the big day arrived: the successful G20 Emerging Farmers event that took place on the 26th of September 2025. The seamless execution proved that our team's detailed preparation truly paid off. With the project completed, I focus on final documentation and ensuring a smooth professional handover. My time at GCIS concluded with a final farewell party celebrating the departure of the Senior Director Peter Gumete for his retirement, and of course my own successful journey. I leave this placement ready to be a reliable and resourceful employee in government communications. That concludes my GCSI journey reflection. Now the real work
I'm grateful
begins.
that God has given me the health that He has given me.
So our
gift goes to Botoka. She has completed her exams. She will be leaving in December. Yes. So Botoka, this is a token of appreciation. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Now it's for the
So yeah, guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching my reflection video. It's been 6 months of happiness, joy, a bit of sadness, a bit of frustration, but it's been a wonderful 6 months. I've been so happy to be granted the opportunity to go have my internship at the GCIS office. So grateful. Crossing fingers that more doors will open for me, but thank you so much. This has been my 3rd year experience, you know, my 3 years of being in the public relations of WIL University, and hopefully the next chapter from here is my graduation and the second belt, maybe. Let's see. Goodbye.